Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Fern Valley Farms YouTube channel, where on this channel we are pure country. Okay, today, it's actually about, what is it, 7:30 in the morning. It's been hot all of a sudden. It's humid, it's muggy, so this is an early morning, 7:30 in the morning video. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I check for mites after I fog the hives. So it's really simple. On all my hives, I have screen bottom boards that I built, and it's got they call them like a sticky board in the store. It's got the sliding board that comes out, the tray. It's got the tray that comes out. There's a screen, a number 8, I think it's number 8 hardboard cloth. The mites fall through it. Hive beetles can't get through it. Mites fall through it. And you can check your mite counts after you fog. I fogged these hives back in the spring. Well, back in May, I fogged them. And I found some mites a little bit here. I found like 4, 3, 1. So I just fogged them again a few days ago, and I'm going to pull these boards out. Bugs are out. The bees are out too. I'm going to pull these boards out. I only got 3 of them I'm going to pull, and we're going to check for mites, and I'll see if I can get the camera to zoom in. And I kind of actually hope I find some. I really do. I really want to see 1 or 2, actually. I want to know that I'm getting them. I did it in May, doing it at the end of June, beginning of July, and I'm going to do it again heavy in September. Get rid of your mites. I can't stress that enough. I got some videos coming out on that, and I keep stressing that. Get rid of your mites. Don't think you don't have mites, because you do. Especially when this weather hits. It's hot. Depending on where you live, it's hot, it's humid, it's muggy. The bugs are out in full force. So are the mites. They're not our friends. So you want to kill your mites. Don't think you don't have them, because you do. All right, let me grab one of the boards, and we'll see what we got going here. Here's the board. I'm going to see how far I can zoom this camera in here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not. We'll see. I'll start it right here. What's nice about having these white boards, you can see these things really well, if there is any. And you just kind of scan. They look like little teeny weeny crabs. They're like a rust color. Okay, well, I can't get the camera to zoom in close enough. Where's my hand at, right? Okay, I gotta pull this back. This is really hard doing this by yourself sometimes. Right there. There's one mite there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. This is too hard. I can't get. Well, there's a mite right there. There's one there. I have a magnifying glass. I'll look at them through that too. They're kind of interesting to. They look like little round crabs. I know this sounds dumb, but I want to see some. I want to see a couple of them, so I know I'm doing something. I've actually got a new fogger coming, the Varroa M something. I can't even pronounce it. When I get it and I read the label again, I'm going to pronounce it, but I'm going to do a video on it. It looks like a pretty nice fogger. Right now, you've seen the videos. I use the just the Burgess, regular bug fogger, which works fine. But I guess I just felt like spending some money, which I really shouldn't be doing. So I see one. Okay. I basically see one. Let me see if I tip this up. I'm trying to get it to where, okay, maybe that might work easier. too close. It's right here. You probably can't see it on the camera. It's right there. See that little rust-colored dot? That's a mite. All right, let's go get another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe this off. Actually, I want to pull. I'm out here. Let's do this now. Trying something a little bit different here. Let me zoom this out. I've got these vent holes on the back, which work out really nice. But I want to be able to get the fogger all the way in. So what I'm going to do, because I'm out here checking these guys all the time, I got these I've got these on obviously for mice. But I'm out here enough, and I haven't seen. This actually is a good idea. It keeps your mice out. I'm taking this off because I want to be able to get the fogger in there. Because what I do is I tape the backs. I get the stuff that painters use, that like 1-inch tape. Come on. That just goes across the back. You've seen it on the videos. I hope you've seen the video. You just tape the back. It covers everything up, and I poke the fogger right through there. So, all right, let me get this out of the way here. Okay, here's the next one. Let's see. You can see all the pollen that the bees drop that fall through. Just give it a quick scan. In the spring, like I said, the first time I did this, I didn't find a bunch, but I found them, which I'm kind of glad I did because it means I'm doing something here. So anyways, yeah, I can't get the camera to zoom in close enough. If I had somebody doing it for me, like I keep saying, someday when I'm rich and famous, right, I'll have my own camera person. I will pay them just to come out here and be my camera person. So anyways, I don't see, it might be one, right? That thing is out here. I have a magnifying glass. I thought I had it out here. You can see all the honey that dripped through. See all that? That's all pieces of honey. So let's mite check here. There's an ant. We don't care about ants. I mean, you do if they're really bad, but I never really have an ant problem. I mean, you get an ant here and there, whatever. They say if you put salt around the outside of your hives, you'll get rid of ants. I don't mess with it because I've really never had. So, anyways, I guess we're in pretty good shape right now. I don't see any. I'm going to hit them again in a few more days with my new fogger, which I will do a video on. I'm going to be one of the only people, I think, that's made a video on this fogger. Let me back this up here. So yeah, I'm going to fog them again in a few more days with this new fogger. I'm going to be the only person. There's only like one video on this fogger out. And the person that was demonstrating this fogger, I'm assuming he was using, I do the oxalic acid with the Everclear. I fog them with that. And you're supposed to wear a vaporizer mask. You do not want to breathe those fumes in, even though the oxalic acid is all natural. It's all natural. You don't want to breathe that in. And he was demonstrating this fogger, and that stuff was just everywhere, and he's walking all over. And I was like, oh my God. Maybe it was just water. I don't know. He made it sound like it was oxalic acid. So anyways, when I get this, I'm going to do a separate video on that, and I'm going to demonstrate this fogger. We're going to compare the two between a regular Burgess fogger, which works just fine. I'm curious on this new fogger, how the fog comes out. What kind of, how it fogs compared to the Burgess. Because sometimes the Burgess will spit water, will spit liquid. I'm curious to see if this one does. Hopefully it don't, for what I spent for it. They're like 100. Actually, they're only about $149. There's some that are a whole lot more, and it's got the little container on top that you pour it into. It comes with an extension nozzle on it. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So you can find them on eBay, Amazon. They're the same price everywhere. So trying to price shop on that doesn't work. There's some companies, the price is the price, no matter what, who's selling them. $149. But if it works good, what the hell? What's 149 bucks compared to losing a whole colony, right? Did I really need it? No. But I wanted to spend some money. And I wanted something nice. Like I said, because sometimes the Burgess will spit water. And one way to fix that is if you take the tip off, and the opening is really wide. You could take, like, if you got like cleaners for torch heads. Some guys don't know what I'm talking about. They're little thread, like they're little long, skinny pieces of rod. There's all different sizes for cleaning your cutting torches. You could use that to clean out the inside of the opening. But it's not a really fine hole, actually. But you can clean it. If it starts spitting water too much or starts spitting too much liquid, clean it out. And I did that to mine and it worked. But then it started to spit a little bit again. And so I'm curious to see what this other fogger does and how it works. So anyways, our Varroa check here was, I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to see some mites. A little bit of, like a little bit of honey on there. So no mites. Well, maybe one, maybe one, and pretty much zero on here. So the other ones I didn't fog. I did a video on this. I'm not sure if I got it out yet. There's so many videos I gotta get put out. I really upset my one split. They did not like it when I fogged them, so I didn't do it this time. They came out, they bearded. I did a video on it. So I just fogged the other ones. So anyways, that's what I've got going. So that's good. So I'm gonna fog them again another week. I'll check it again, and then I'll be done till September. Usually when the honey supers come off, I don't have supers on right now because I keep saying it's been such a bad year. My main goal here is to grow colonies, get in the winter big and strong. That's what you want, especially up here, depending on where you live. So anyways, that's it. That's my story. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that little button right there. Subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you do subscribe, there's a little bell right next to that button. Click that bell. You will get notified every time a video comes out. And thumbs up are always appreciated. Questions, comments, please leave them. Watch for that video on this new fogger. I'm really excited about it. I wish it was tomorrow already. So anyways, YouTube, I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.